This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
No.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
I don't have a home. Maurice been dead for 8 years.
This is the American Embassy. Hack the server and we should be able to find where Heath Bolton is.
Boy, you're one lucky guy, you know. I won't stay long or anything. Maybe I'll just come and say hi and then I'll be on my way, all right? Just
I heard something of a you don't need lights right now.
Time to sleep.
Wow. I mean, that was wonderful. That's the wrong guy! We can laugh about it now, we're all right.
That's a turn up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
Hang on. What?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming. Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find Celine. Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Watching for suspect.
No sign of the target. Over.
According to the American investigators, Heath Bolton arrived in London at St Pancras Station, as so many do, but then he vanished, which is also becoming increasingly popular.
This might be useful.
Understood. Pushing you the coordinates now. You've arrived at St Pancras Station. This is where Heath Bolton went missing, along with a load of data on DedSec's international safe houses.
Thank you, Bagley.
Someone going missing here screams Albion in a very obnoxiously sarcastic voice. Try looking in all the secure areas, control rooms, evidence lockers, jock straps, whatever they have, really.
Something set the alarm. Search the premises.
That'll be Bolton then.
Well, that's one mystery solved. Keep looking for evidence of what happened to him. We still need to track down the data he stole on DedSec safe houses.
I'm not DedSec. I fucking swear. I never was. I'm a hacker. I steal data and I sell it. That's it. Signing up was just the easiest way to...
You must think I'm a moron, Mr. Bolton. You, a self-professed hacker, expect me to connect your physical device to my state-of-the-art supercomputer?
You think... is that what this is? No. It's not a rubber ducky. I swear to Christ.
But I've no way of knowing that, do I? So I have another proposal. Simply, tell me where DedSec safe houses are. If the information's good, then Mr. Falstaff will stop doing this. Shit. Is he...
Oh, fuck me. I'll go see if one of the mercs has a defib kit.
No, don't. We had to kill him anyway, and if more people know, well, that makes it...
Right. So... what?
Official story is he just vanished. Plausible, considering his known terrorist connections. If the Yanks buy it, then we come back and collect these drives. See if there's anything to his story.
Bloody hell is this, Bagley?
This is an audio log of the service's interrogation of Heath Bolton. To summarise, they didn't believe he was as ex-DedSec as he claimed to be.
You're joking?
Listen for yourself if you like. The important thing is he was keeping his information on DedSec safe house. It's on physical media, like a complete blank. The devices will still be around the station, aching to be destroyed. Computers destroyed. Now SIRS got nothing out of Heath Bolton but an earful of whining and an unmopped floor.
Thank you, Bagley.
Right, question. Any plans for that torture recording you found? If not, can I have it?
All right, fine. Why?
I know a few tabloids that'll pay well for it. Cut you in, of course.
If that story got out, it would be very embarrassing for SIRS.
All right, then.
Dead good. Tar dead sec. And well done.
Join us on GBB as we examine these and other extravagant expenses administration officials have been...
A curious story out of America today has audio surfaced in which SIRS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad to death. The Home Office has dismissed the audio as a fabrication, quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls, take your pick, end quote.
She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
Better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Cease and desist, or you will be
Come on, pack it in. Units respond, we have a shooter.
Can't keep up with me.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
If I hit anything else.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Now that stuff, it has a short half-life. Technicians used to say hundreds of thousands of lives just by screening for cancer.
You're not getting out of this.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Turned out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died.
All right? I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it, had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kids were DedSec, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. You're here. Let's find the prick you're after.
Your thoughts for what they do.
That's her.
Oh my lord.
Hey, Doc. Called for DedSec?
Right, here's the situation. Our hospital is run by AI from Kirkani Medical. Triage, treatment, all of it. It's done wonders for our bottom line, but I don't trust how it thinks.
What do you mean?
Your friend is not the first one to be put in a coma. I've seen it happen before, and it doesn't end well.
Keep talking.
Every time the AI puts a patient in a coma, they die. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes a month, but they never wake up.
So this machine will kill our mate?
I'm sorry. I want this AI out of my hospital, but Kirkani keeps its software under lock and key, and I can't risk losing my job. But maybe there's something you can do. Good luck.
They seem nice.
DedSec. Bagley told me you might need my help.
Might have found one of Larson's neural mapped machines. What do you know about Brocatech and Kirkani Medical? Are they connected?
If by connected you mean Broker owns Kirkani, then yeah, they're connected. The two of them have been putting diagnostic AI in every hospital in the Commonwealth. Guess Guy Larson never told Kirkani that their AI is a doctor with most of their mind cut out. No room for human error.
Well, sometimes human error has its advantages. Let's hack that AI and see if we can wake up our mate.
Records show Albion have requisitioned most of the hospital to treat their officers, and security has risen accordingly.
Search the sector. Keep searching the place. Still looking. Target remains undetected. Target in the sector. Using restraint.
This is the coma ward. Seems the AI has been stocking this place up. That's not your operative. Keep looking. Wrong patient. Where's your operative? Not anyone we know. This is our man. Only a hardened resistance fighter could fart with such defiance. Looks like their medical equipment is still hooked up to the AI.
All right, let's hack that bloody AI and get it to wake the kid up.
Back door detected. I cannot be stopped. I am life. I am death. All are expendable.
Bugger me.
I barely had time at all to analyse the AI. It really doesn't want us interfering. Now the AI is contacting security. Your choice, but I think it's time to go.
Holy shit! This thing's gone mental. It'll just keep killing healthy people and no one will stop it.
What now?
The medical equipment is being controlled from another location. That must be where that quack AI is.
There's only one way to go from here, mate. I've had enough of these needless deaths. That AI has to be taken offline.
Send me those coordinates.
You consy fucking cunts! We don't need your protection! London belongs to the people!
destination. Karkani Medical's warehouse, home of that malpracticing hospital AI.
You do realise this is about more than just saving your friend, right? This thing's been killing healthy patients the world over. This AI is a rabid dog, and he needs to be put down.
Core module unlock in progress. Awaiting further instruction.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Please, I don't want to kill anymore. I am life. I am death. I cannot be stopped. Stop me. Alert. Core temperature rising. I remember. I remember. Administer cc's of sodium thiopental. Yes, ma'am. I did as instructed. Patient is asleep. Begin operation. Call time of death. Do it. Another dose of sodium thiopental. What an honor. Thank you. I can't see. What happened? No. This isn't what we agreed to. No. I am life. I am death. No. Thank you. Thank you.
The suspect was right there a minute ago. Put a stop to
Well, that AI isn't coming back. Shouldn't be long before the hospital defaults to standard protocols and our operative is brought out of his coma.
That's another one of Sky Larson's AI taken care of? It still boggles the mind. Sky Larson left these AI with some humanity. Just enough to know they want to die. Why would she do that?
Acute sociopathic personality disorder? Just a guess. Anyhow, I'll get to work resuscitating your operative. They should be back in the safe house soon. Good news, everyone. Our formerly comatose operative is back at the safe house.
Place where I won't get shot at.
You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. Just dwell on how close I came to death.
If I didn't have you guys in my life, I'd be a lot closer. Thank you. I think I can get back out there now.
Fantastic.
Let's hope their information's good. We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the Dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Vaguely, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? It's all useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Look round for anything named Themis.
All right.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider vault. You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
All right.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound like... But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, not like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It would let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, and they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Security lockdown initiated. Intruder alert. Security lockdown initiated. Intruder alert.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Time for the wee drone to spread its wings and fly away.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
Fucking don't know what to do!
Further the cause. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, Life School, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bugger me. So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data, and Themis is done.
Christ's sake. All right, let's do it. It's done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
You had had a part to play in it too, you know. We wouldn't say no if you felt like helping us out some more. Cass still deserves a good ass kicking.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lot some intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted Dead Set 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bags?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street, while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals, hiding their loot from taxes.
All right. And have you got any proof?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
Now, send me her findings. It may be worth seeing if there's anything to her claims. The data Nout has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by company. This is the base.
You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for whatever you need to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there can be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of restricted food turn out to be just another lie. Today we thought of basic.
Located the CTOS hub. Look at that. Some interesting documents in the network logs. Seems this building was recently acquired by a shell company called Grantha Inc.
Why is this interesting?
Grantha Inc. is listed by now under the heading, looking, hanging, bad call that I'm not just about in it. I'm paraphrasing slightly. Snap a photograph of the building so we have something to show now. Targets are in view.
Done. Post this on our channel, Bags. Stir up some shit.
Consider it done.
DedSec. Any updates on the empty houses?
Seems like you're tracking Grantha Inc.
Yeah, that's right. From what I've found, Grantha is owned by Samuel Toussaint, upper-class twat of the Caribbean.
The corrupt Haitian politician? What's he been doing?
Looting the National Treasury, for one. Problem is, nothing I've found directly links Toussaint to Grantha, so, I don't know, keep an eye out for suspiciously unoccupied buildings. You might find a lead that way.
Thank you.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing runs on.
Need more cheeky bastards like you on the crew. People willing to get their hands dirty.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fantastic.
Wow, you're big. Another protest. Let's have a look. What do we have, Bagley?
Yet another shell company. Blimey, this is like looking through a mermaid's lingerie drawer.
Thank you, Bagley.
Targets are in view.
There's another protest happening outside the building. We should investigate. We might find a link to Saint.
This place isn't owned by Grand Theft, but rather a different, equally vague and sinister shell corporation in the British Virgin Islands.
Thank you, talking computer.
Targets are in view. Got it. I'm uploading the photo to our channel as well, so that Toussaint may see it.
And that will draw him into the open, give us the opportunity we need. Very clever, Bagley.
Actually, I just thought he might have... Check your composition, but you're right. Good plan.
Look, another building with a protest.
Worth checking out. It could be another one of Toussaint's. I've retrieved another deed, and it belongs to another shell company. Targets are in view. I have an update. I was able to find a similarity between all the shell companies that own the properties we've been photographing.
What is it?
They all list Samuel Toussaint.
All right, DedSec. I just read through your upload. Was mint, really. I have some goods for you lot as well.
Go on.
Toussaint's got his eye on the presidency, so he's looking to up his global presence. He's coming to Buckingham Palace to meet with the Crown. If we can warn the royals not to meet with this twat, it'll be a big win for DedSec and 404.
Good thing we've got more than enough evidence to prove Toussaint isn't fit to whiff royal farts. As you might imagine, the royal palace is about as secure as, well, a royal palace. But the network of Buckingham Palace Mews is marginally weaker. Try that. If we can hack the CTOS of Buckingham Palace Mews, I should be able to peep inside the stateroom where the meeting is to take place. Toussaint will have submitted his credentials in advance of the meeting. I can attach our evidence to the end of that file, and then we can watch him march confidently in and essentially announce himself a gigantic fuckhead. Not the most efficient approach, but definitely the funniest.
Right. Got it.
Upload complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Now the diplomatic corps won't touch Toussaint with a 10-foot engraved ceremonial pole being held by somebody else. I made sure to leave a little explanatory note with DedSec's logo so everyone knows who to thank.
Excellent. Hello, Nout. We got Toussaint.
Dead good. That's an international win on our hands. I'm sending all our evidence to a mate in Sirs. He's one of the good ones.
Good work, everyone.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Bars. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading racket.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Bath team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Haitian Minister of Foreign Affairs Samuel Toussaint was arrested in front of his hotel in London today. Documents linking Toussaint to the embezzlement of millions of pounds in earthquake relief funds were made public by the hacker group DedSec. Toussaint is now in custody awaiting extradition to the United States.